Excuse me. Let's see, what's going on down here? No, that's the drugstore. That's a poor woman that I've just ran into. What's this? Boba milk tea. Okay, sure. We'll try some of that. Jasmine milk tea. Sure, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Bottomless stomach perk or something?
Huh?
Don't give me the runaround, man! You're in the wrong here, owing me money. And now, you're gonna pay. It's not my worry. It's the only thing keeping my family going. Then I'll just take the land you're sitting on instead. Bring me the deed now. What? But my ancestors established this delivery generations ago. I can't hand it over like that. The deed, huh? Maybe this has something to do with that resort development deal. What's going on here? You mentioned a land deed. Please help me. This guy's after my Maori.
Huh?
I don't know who you are, or where you come from, but you'd better stay out of our business. If that has something to do with that resort development, then I'm afraid it's my business too, and I've taken somewhat of an interest in that lately. Huh? I ain't, but talking about the resort, this chump owes me a fat stack of cash. It was just about telling him that if he can't pay up, then he can, make a good deal on his debt by giving me, the deeds to his land. So that's what this is about. This is going nowhere. I'll let you off this hook today, but either pay up in full or bring me the deed. But your choice. Thank you so much. You saved me from the brute. Not really. Sounds like you're still gonna have to pay off the debt. Yes, of course. I did borrow that money after all. But I didn't have the choice. If I hadn't taken out that loan, the distillery would have gone belly up. You run a distillery? That's right. It's a bar nearby where we make our own local spirits. Our Maori. If you've never heard of it. Oh, and my name's Matsushima. Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. A few years back, I borrowed 20 mil to try and expand my business. Compete with the other big distilleries in town, you know? And I take it the investment didn't pay off. Actually, it was a resounding success, but we age our omari for years to create the perfect flavor. Turns out, the deadline to pay back those loans came around while it was the most recent batch is still aging. When was the deadline? It was actually not for another year still, but now they're saying I don't pay back the full 20 million in a week. I'm gonna have to hand over my distillery. That's absurd. Don't you have a contract? About that, I looked over the fine print and it did say the lender has the right to demand repayment before the deadline. That's how they get you. Still, only a week? They must really be in a hurry. If only I had another year, I could pay it back for sure. What do you mean? Oh, that's where the Omari is. It'll be ready for the market. They'll be able to pay off my debt, no questions asked. I tried explaining that to the loan shark, but he kept insisting I pay him right now. Maybe if I could find the heirloom Grandpa told me about. What's this about an heirloom? Oh, just something my grandfather mentioned on his deathbed. He said if I was ever in trouble, I could sell our extremely valuable family heirloom for extra cash. But I don't have the slightest idea where it is, or if it even exists, for that matter. I've heard that story before. Most family heirlooms don't end up being the windfalls people expect them to be. Why don't you talk to the loan shark again? Try to explain your current situation. That might be better than putting all your eggs in the heirloom basket. He already knows my situation. That's why he's demanding I pay now. He just wants to steal the distillery from me. That's a lot of faith that he's going to sell for 20 million worth, and then some for overhead costs of the profit. Yeah, pretty much. Don't forget the interest rates. Also, welcome back, Hoodlum. He just wants to steal the distillery from me, and the stock of Amari we have aging. That will net him way more than 20 mil I owe. That must have been his goal from the beginning, then. Set up the contract, we can go back on it and not just take the distillery, but the booze, too. Oh, the family heirloom's my only hope. Apparently it's buried somewhere on the beach near some orphanage. Heaven and pride. I think it's gold. Something like that. Wait, you mean Morning Glory? Yeah, that's the one that sounds like... I know what it sounds like. You know it? I know it. I run the place. Never... Oh, right. Know it? I run the place. Never guessed there'd be buried treasure nearby, though. What luck! Fate must have brought us together. Please, would you consider helping me find the precious heirloom? I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Let's save your distillery. Amori's an essential part of Okinawan culture, so I won't just stand by while you get threatened. Let's find that heirloom. Thank you so much. I can't believe you're really so willing to help a stranger like me. You're too kind. Thank me for once I've found the thing. So, do you have any other clues that could help me find this heirloom? I do, actually. Our family has a special song that tells us where the heirloom's hidden. The sound, the crashing waves upon the sand so hot, a golden foam flows over the sacred turtle's spot. The sound of the crashing waves must mean near the ocean. Makes sense. That would be the beach in front of Morning Glory. Yeah, that's definitely the place my grandpa mentioned to me. Problem is the second line, a golden foam that flows over a sacred turtle spot. I think golden and turtle must be hints, but I've got no clue what it means. Me neither. For now, I guess let's take a look near Morning Glory. Yeah, let's do that. Would you mind waiting here a moment before we head out? Why? I need to check on some of the Amari in the distillery to make sure it's aging properly. When you're in the middle of this situation, you sure are passionate about your work. I may not make the best business decisions, but I'm damn good at making alcohol. Well, in that case, stay here and keep an eye on your stock. I'll go look for the treasure on my own. Being so understanding. If you find anything, please just call my cell. My number is 555-292-6674. That's 555-Amore, if you can tell. Right, I'll let you know if I find it. Cool. What else is here? What's this dude? I can tell you're just some guy off the streets. You got a real fire in your ass. You're a real player, ain't you? Well, I've got a great place I'd like to show you. Follow me if you're interested. Go with him. Yeah, lead the way. You won't regret this. Follow me. Now I'm right through the door. Oh, goody, we found the gambling den. What is this place? It's a gambling hall. Perfect place to cut loose and have some fun. Koi Koi, Ochikabu, Chilo, so many things. Cool. Right, well, we now know where the gambling hall is. Yay! Did that open anything in the completion list? No. Cool. Right, well, that's another thing. And I've still got coins to bind, and I should probably save the game. I also still have the hostess stuff to do. and restaurants to do, and this game feels really awkward to try and do the completion stuff. Same. I mean, usually I have some sort of idea of what I'm trying to do, but at this point, yeah, I'm at a complete loss. No point trying to heal, because I can't. Nothing down there. Right, Right, nothing in terms of post status. Coin lockers, I've not got anything there. Right, okay, fine. So that's that. Heat actions. Not that many to do. Coliseum tag team tournament. Oh, great. Solo tournament. Weapon modding. Equipment. Okay, fine. Revelations. Not got any revelations. Mini games. So we have a choice of darts, pool, karaoke, bowling. I'll just keep running around. And then we've got Chilo and everything else. Right, I think... What's my gen listed as? Hey, you Ryu Ga Gotoku, buddy. Oh, great. Apparently reek of alcohol, so all the Yakuza want to fight me. Good to know. Well, at least I can go to Smart Burger. Boom. Boom. Problem solved. Cool. Right, next. Let's go and save the game. Do. Okay, I'm curious. Hello. Thank you for listening. This is an Okinawan folk song called The Rose Balsam. It's actually pretty good. A lot of Okinawan folk songs have themes of love, like this next tune about a young man pining for a woman. It's called The Moon's Beauty. If you have some time to spare, why not stay a while and listen? Not a bad idea. And now, without further ado, The Moon's Beauty. Huh? Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Why gave you permission to pollute the airwaves with your wailing? Oh, go and scare the women away, you morons. Alright, fine. You the scram, nothing left to see here, get moving. And you, how many times have we told you to quit that howling? I can perform wherever I want, you don't get to decide where I can come and sing. We'll see who gets to decide once I wear that trap shut. We've had it up here with you and your stupid all-time duties. Hey, what are you doing? Please, not my grandma's sunshine. They're gonna break it. Isn't that important to you? Don't worry then. We'll make a real smash hit out of it. This looks bad. We'll stop them then. These punks are the only things getting smashed today. Who the hell are you? Mind your own damn business, Paps. You want to stand up for this guy? Then it's your turn to face the music. Oh no, whatever will we do? Now, where can we get that hat for Ezio? Oh, go on, Bennett. What hat? That, the one that the musician's wearing? Why would I, why? For your jam session stream. No. It's not gonna be a stream. There we go. You're gonna be sorry. Just you wait next time, you toast. Bye. Thank you so much. I really owe you for stepping in line like that. Don't mention it. Listening to that nice song of yours was all the thanks I needed. You mean the Rose Balsam? I heard that song from my grandmother when she first taught me how to play the Sanshin. With your parents' counsel as your compass, with virtues as your shield, you can face this world with a will as strong as steel. All of my grandmother's life lessons are right there in the lyrics, and I bet that's why it's the first one she had me learn how to play. It's a beautiful song. I agree, and it's even more important to me nowadays. My grandmother, she passed away last year. She once told me that music is all I have, so the kindness of strangers is all I can rely on to make my way in this world. I sing that song in her memory, so that I never forget the lesson she taught me. Sounds like she'd be proud of you. Hang in there, all right? I'll do my best. Thanks again for the help. Oh, and... here, please take this. It's an Okinawan delicacy. Kind of like a donut. You got the satyr and okay, fair enough. Thank you. I can keep singing here, sharing my grandmother's songs with everyone. Keep it up. I'll be cheering you on. And I got some XP. Nice. Let's throw that into some upgrades. So, or I would if I could. Yeah, okay, we'll go for that. There we go. Nice. Oh, wait, is that the sub-story complete then? Yes, it is. Best possible outcome as well. Nice. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, what to do next? We could either go back to the karaoke, or we could try a different mini game. I've also taken a bit of a hit, so I can also go and try and find a restaurant to try and recoup him. So let's try this one. You're dressed as a sailor. That's adorable. A shrimp cocktail, I suppose? I had Russia's pig cider last night, and it was lovely. Fair enough, I've never had that. I should probably try it at some point. Currently drinking Magnus, and then whiskey after that, I suspect, if the stream's still going. Oh, right, that's the edge of the map then. No, I'm guessing that's a shop. Oh, that's the Ryudo family office. Am I actually going in? No. I'll save the gambling for when I've got a few more yen to my name. No point going that way. That thinks one of the dudes that I've just beaten up. Can't talk to her, right, fine. Don't know what I'm doing with the cabaret club then. Let's see. Oh, it's the coin lockers. Okay, fair enough. I can't do anything with them yet. There we go. Hey, what about her? As far as being a host, I'm literally doing this while I'm stood in the middle of the road. Good job, Kiryu. And of course, I didn't get to read any of that. Takes care of herself fairly well, and I sense that she's really smart. I doubt she'd be fazed by a stressful day on the job either. Should I ask her to join? Approach her? Okay, let's see what I can come up with. Don't interrupt whatever you're doing, but...
Huh? Oh, are you talking to me?
Oh, yes. You see, I was minding my own business when all of a sudden I found myself drawn to your overwhelming beauty.
Oh, you really mean that?
Of course I do. Now, I'm sure you get this all the time, but have you ever been interested in working as a hostess?
No, actually, you're the first one who's asked. And yeah, I guess I'd be open to it.
Right, then, would you mind coming back to our club? Now, I'd be more than happy to explain the details there.
Okay then. I'm Kiryu, 22 years old, looking to broaden my horizons. It's really nice to meet you.
Likewise. Let me show you the way. I can help you with one of the coin locker keys. Awesome. I don't count those as spoilers, by the way, so yeah, if you know where some of them are, do let me know. Welcome to our club. We specialize in helping our hostesses reach the top of the industry. But first, we need to decide on a stage name for you. Something that would fit the persona that you want to project. God damn it. Right, Now, this was cut from the Western version of the original game. What, the naming of the hostesses? Betty. I can't think of anything better unless I start naming them after waifus. Think of enough waifus though? No, we'll just stick with that. Kiri, huh? That's a good name. From now on, you'll use that while working at the club.
I look forward to being your #1 gal.
Not the whole hostess minigame. Here's Miku. Wait, what? I look forward to being your
#1 gal. Where do I start?
First, let's get you changed into an outfit worthy of your grace and charm. See, as soon as you walk out that door, you'll be reborn as a head-turning queen of the night. Will she? Oh, Gordon Bennett, I'm having to do a dress-up game again. Right, is there any sort of thing that needs her, or am I literally just making her as pretty as possible? Oh, if we're naming them after waifus, fair enough. Gorgeous. Oh, I don't like any of these. That looks more like it should be a 90, and that's no. There's a method to it, but it gets old pretty fast. Oh, is there? Right, marvelous. Standard dress with sexy trim, beautiful standard one-piece revealing look classic, dazzling to the max. No, there is a meta. Get the guy. Oh god, damn it. Right, okay. Let's make a sub-story. Okay. Quick and dirty strategy. Okay. Oh. I'll say it now. The minigame seems interesting at the start, but drags in a hurry. It's not good, is what I'm saying. To that end, I'm not going to go into the heavy details of all the mechanics and values and each piece of clothing you can change. What I will do right now, right now, is give you an absolute best, all max outfit that will give you number one in a few shifts as possible. If there are multiple entries, then the looks are interchangeable. Credit goes to Game Facts for the thingamy-bob. Game Facts we go. Right. Oh, that is Game Facts. Either Yakuza Expert is the Yakuza Expert. Right, okay, fair enough. Right, quick and dirty, so... shift as possible, multiple entries, then look for interchangeable, credit goes to Game Facts. So, dress. Sexy dress or gorgeous dress or mature dress, colour white. Fine. That's sexy, sure. Ah, was that it?
Oh. Oh. Not the new girl.
Yeah, and you are.
I'm Aya. Ah, and you must be the new guy. I guess that makes you your senpai.
Oh, God. Yeah, she's had an accident, hasn't she? Possibly with a frying pan. Right off a hob. Okay, right.
That's supposed to teach you the tricks of the trade to help this job go smoothly. Otherwise, I won't be much of a senpai now, would I?
Ezio. Oh, chat's telling me off. Right, marvellous. Oh, this is PS3.
Oh, when it comes to doing well as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right?
Right.
That's why it's important to get a grasp on the customer's preferences as best as you can to satisfy them. You should be able to get the idea of what the guests want when you walk the floor. Anyway, just get out there and see what you can learn. Use your eyes and ears.
So you're saying that I should gather information and coordinate Kairi's attributes to an appearance. That's that way she can better satisfy the customers.
Yep. Am I being a little too much? Either way, do your best and don't get stressed.
I'll say again, some of these character models are creepy. Thank you, Stray Girl. Yes! It is a very creepy looking model on her. I mean, look at Kiryu and Kairi, and then there's Aya. There's just something's not right with this character model. Get a feel for your customers' preferences by walking around the club, then return to the break room and coordinate your hostess to fit the ideal image. Alright, time to hit the floor. I don't look professional or anything. I'm going to be floored by how gorgeous the girl is. Okay, that's easy. Harry doesn't seem to have any customers, okay. I want nice gorgeous girls to come and sit in my lap, and if any gorgeous girls around, I want a gorgeous girl to sit in my lap, okay, that's fine. I too wish to have a gorgeous girl sat on my lap, but unfortunately that is not going to happen anytime soon. And with your inspection through then let's talk strategy. What would you like to know? That's fine for now. Right, be on your way. Goodbye. The way things work around here is our girls go out onto the floor a total of 3 times and serve customers. Each service is followed by a break period. During that time, you can train your hostess of choice and coordinate their appearance. I'll explain training in a time. Okay, right. Off we go. Dress up. We've got the outfit. Hairstyle selection. Loose curls or curly up. Okay, that's kind of cute. So's that. Oh, that's medium. Natural, straight updo, ponytail, loose curls. Oh, this interface. Why is it so difficult to see? Right, fine. Loose curls. Row 2, column 1. Row 2. Okay. Column 1, row 2. Row 2, column 1. Fine. Did you play Fire Emblem Three Houses? Yes, I did. Not only did I play it, but I streamed it. It was probably I think it was the second game we played. No, not the second. It's one of the early games we played on the channel, and I think the first I played with my face cam. So yeah, it's in the YouTube archives. Though I didn't play all of it. I played the Black Eagle story and then concluded that was enough of that. And we got to the end, and then that was it. That was when the game was first released. So yeah. There's a lot more to it now, I know, I've just never gone back to it. Eyebrows. Okay, hairstyle. Oh, wait, makeup. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right, fine. Eyebrows. 1. Row 2, column 1. Eyelashes. 1. Left. Eyeliner. 1, row 1, column 3. Eyeshadow. On. Color. Row 6, column 1. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Column 1. Glitter eyeshadow. Off. Colour contacts. Off. Blush. On. Row 2, column 1. Okay. Glitter brush. Off. Lipstick 1. Okay. Row. Lipstick 1. Row 1, column 2. Blush. No. Oh, that was the last one. Okay then. Hair accessories. Huh? I don't have the option to hair accessories yet. Okay, whatever. Earrings. Teeth type. Okay, sure. Necklace. Simple or with jewelry?